The Bible is saying, do not worry about what you are wearing. Do not worry about what you are eating. Do not worry about what is on your shirt. Do not worry about all of these things. You are more precious than the birds in the sky, but yet I feed them every day. You are more precious than the flowers, the lilies in the valley, yet the lily in the valley is dressed more glorious than Solomon. You have to understand who you are. And if you don't get to the grasping power of who you are, you will try to be like somebody else. If in case you have nothing in the time of crisis, speak to the pot. You say, okay, pot, I speak in the name of Jesus, bring forth oil. Speak to that bread and say, in the name of Jesus, multiply. I don't know what you can do, but the Lord will work for you. Now the Philistines had power. Okay, they had a mighty army of 3,000 chariots. They had 6,000 charioteers and many warriors as the grains of sand. I want you to understand, there were so many people, they hated this Israel. You know what the enemies used to do back in the day? Whenever Israel had sown, exactly when Israel is going to get vegetables, harvest season వచ్చేటప్పటికి, then the enemy would come and attack. Like the reason that Israel was scared and that they would go into the caves is because they have no food. They had no resources anamata inka. Do you understand? See, now you see verse 3. Whenever Israel had sown, Midianites would come up, and also Amalekites and the people of the east would come up against them. Next, verse 4. They would encamp against and destroy the produce of the earth. వారికి పండిన ప్రతి పంటని destroy చేసేవారు. You see how the enemy is working. They want to destroy every one of your work. Now let's go back 1 Samuel chapter 13. So exactly the same thing is happening now. What happened? These people have heard that the Philistines are coming against them, and they saw that there were how many people? As many as the grains of sand. When they heard that, verse 6, when the men of Israel saw that they were in danger, for the people were distressed. You know what is distressed? It's scared. Then the people hid in caves, in thickets, in rocks, in holes, and in pits. What are these people trying to do? They are trying to escape, okay? Because there is an enemy at hand. I want you to understand, okay? You are in war, but suddenly now you have no blacksmith, ante you have no sword and no shield. You had no sword and no spear. And ఏమైంది, నువ్వు యుద్ధానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నావా లేనట్ట? Are you ready for war or not? My next question. If you know that you are going to go for war, because if you see in chapter 13, 1 and 2, Saul is the one who went and attacked them. అంటే వీడేళ్ళి గెలికాడు. గెలికిన తర్వాత they want to come. They want to fight with you now. That's it. No sword, no spear. See, many Christians are like this, you know. Many Christians, they have no skill only. On the day of the war, వారి దగ్గర sword ఉండదు, shield ఉండదు, spear ఉండదు. On the day of the war, they don't know what they should do. On the day of war, there was no blacksmith to be found throughout the land of Israel. Why did you not learn how to do blacksmith work? And ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలు, what were you doing all these years? Suddenly the day of war came. On the day of war, you are looking, what do I have to fight? నాకు ఈ ఫైట్ చేయడానికి ఏముంది నా దగ్గర అంటే నీ దగ్గర ఏం లేదు అంటే why is it that Israel had no blacksmith? Can somebody tell me? The Philistines were smart enough. The Philistines అనుకున్నారంట, నేను వీడికి blacksmith training ఇస్తే, if I train this person in blacksmith, or if I show them how it is done, then they will have the equipment to fight me. Are you all understanding? Sometimes you will be put in positions because of two reasons. One, they have no skill. They have on the day of war, there was no blacksmith found in the land. On the day of war, there was no money found in Naresh's pocket. On the day of war, there was no talent that is found in Joel's pocket. On the day of war, what do you have on the day of war? On the day of war, they will ask you, come on, what can you do? Nothing, na దగ్గర ఏం లేదు. So one, it will happen because you have no skill. And the second thing, it will happen because of Philistines. Your enemy is looking at you. So 2 reasons. 1, because you have no skill. 2, because somebody hates you. Now, thankfully, our God is very gracious.